Healing is so important. Healing puts you on the path to purpose. Healing puts you in a path to understand where you're going. Healing puts you in a path of peace. Today, normally I walk the trail in Routledge, but God had me go walk in Vieira. And it was, I did record it, but I just needed to be alone. I needed to be with the Lord. And He revealed to me what the Lord do. He bring it to His remembrance. He'll bring it to your remembrance. And this is something to remember if you're ever at a low place of life, in transition in life, or if you just want to reflect before moving forward. That's something to do. Go to where, like, a good time in your life. Because back in Vieira, that was a good time in my life. I was working at I was working at a good job, and I was making really good. What's the word I'm looking for? Stability. I was there, you know what I'm saying? I bought me a new car, about to get a house. I mean, great things. Stability was there, a great future. And I probably would have settled. That would have been the life, you know what I'm saying, for me. I felt that was great, you know what I'm saying? House in Vieira, nice career, you know, taking care of my children. But I appreciated it. But now looking back, I appreciate it even more. Because that's always a place that I can go to where I can be like, this wasn't even it. God got greater, but this was great. You know what I'm saying? This was great. I even went back and got this kale drink that I used to drink all the time. Yep. I used to always get like a juice. I'll go walking on my break, and they got like, it's like a lake, you know, and stuff there. So I would go walking or whatever. It just brought back so many good memories. You know what I'm saying? God had me go back just to realize, to bring it to my remembrance of who I was then, where I was headed, the goals I had, what I want. And then, you know, when He removed me, it was struggle. It was hard. It was, you know what I'm saying? But it was also experience, because I was able to, when I left there, I was able to own my own, co-own a massage establishment. Learned through experience what was for me and what was not for me. I birthed businesses out of it. I was on my path of being very self-sufficient, owning my own businesses, and that was mainly the reason why I suppose I wanted to. And healing brings realization, because it's like, why do you want to, why you don't want to work for nobody? Why you always just want to work for yourself? You know this is the struggle. You know it's hard. You know what I'm saying? You realize so much, man. You just don't know. It's so many people I done found realizations with. Like, I know where I stand with you now. You know what I'm saying? It's so funny how you can miss all that, but the struggle reveals it all. It reveals all the evil in people, the evil intentions, the evil thoughts, you know what I'm saying? You're going to clean it up, you know what I'm saying? So that really, and not even that, it really shows you who's in your corner and everything too, and who's on the same frequency as you on. It reveals a lot. The struggle is not there for no reason. So God removed me from what I thought was it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm grateful. I ain't gonna sit here and say I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for the struggle. I'm grateful for the realizations. I'm grateful for what He has for me, actually. Because He gotta have, you know what I'm saying? He gotta have more, you know. But it's the wisdom that I gain, the knowledge, the appreciation. You know, I can be grateful on a whole different level. And honestly, I wouldn't ever really think I would be saying this, but if that's all He did for me, I would be content. I would be all right. Because it's the level of gratitude that you're supposed to have regardless of where you're at. You know what I'm saying? And for me to really sit here and say that, because for the past few years, I've really been acting like something wrong with me, because you know what I'm saying? That's hopelessness. If you just had everything you wanted and it's just taken away from you and you can't have it back, and you're working your hardest to get there, and then nothing else, you meeting people and you sin is not bringing you anything. But you know what? It brought me closer to God, and it taught me not to play with him, and he way more real to me more than he ever been. And I tell you what, we need God, and we need people like God, because we're going to continue to experience. God is going to bless me again, you know what I'm saying, just like he did before. But I got to know how to handle it. And not only that, I could lose it all again, but I still got to be grateful. So with the knowledge of that, of knowing that, you know, you're going to have your hills and you're going to have your valleys, you're going to have your mountaintops, you know what I'm saying, you can have it all. You know what I'm saying? Regardless. But as long as you got Jesus, you know what I'm saying? And the importance of it. Some people don't even realize how important it is to have faith. Some people don't believe how important it is to have that hope and that peace. You know what I'm saying? Somebody right now is stressed out right now. For what? For what? Seriously. And I thank God for getting me to this place. I thank you, Jesus. I thank you, Jesus. I thank you, Jesus. God will bring it to your remembrance. And when it comes to healing, go through it. Because as I was leaving Fiera, I left with gratitude. I'm like, God, if I thought this was it, you know what I'm saying, you got greater, I'm ready for it. But it's once because I know, you know, I already know what's up. Bigger the bottle, the bigger the blessing. But when that blessing come, the blessing that I will be is what I'm all anticipated for. Because I want everybody to see the glory of God. It put me to my purpose. Faith is real. Faith is real. Your faith, the knowledge that you gain from your faith, the words in that Bible, whoo, I'm telling you, you need it. Thank you, Jesus. If he don't do nothing else for me, hey, I'm going to tell you about Jesus. I'm telling you now, he is too good. Too good. Because I can always go back to what made me really, really happy. But you're supposed to always look over the horizon. So therefore, God just brought back to my remembrance how good of a, how he can bless. You know what I'm saying? Now it's double portion. God bless.